All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarah Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarah Seti YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all know what it is. Black Power, Black Frequency. If you're feeling that frequency and energy, you should most definitely join. Link right in the video description. Click it. You get a video introduction rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. Ring the alarm. KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Seti, DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like it and love it. Get over there, check it out. KingSeti.com, 25% off selected items at this time. Pull the fire alarm, GeneralSeti.com, Seti University, over 1,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love from the General to Raw from YouTube, Black Illuminati, Freemasonry exposed. We got a hip-hop agenda exposed. We got all the debates, all religions, Christianity, Islam, Judaism, Hinduism, ancient Egypt, Ethiopia, India, Olmec, Black Power, politics, education, the Black Woman is God series, and so many, many more. Power pack. We got the Grandmaster teachers, hand-picked documentaries and lectures. There's not another website on the planet that can compete or compare. Become a member today, family. Everybody knows Seti popping on Patreon, dropping nuclear bombs on Patreon. You already know, family. The lecture hall of the BPC, over 500 exclusive live streams only to be seen on Patreon. You get an opportunity to see the General go live. Visuals is off the chain. Lecture format. This is what you want, family. Don't you hesitate to get over there. Become a patron. Another treasure chest that you cannot do without. Become a patron today. All the family that donate to the General, I appreciate the fact that you appreciate me. Any of the family out there would like to donate to the General, hard working General, link is in the video description, is in the chat. Click that link. You get a video, you'll get a link. Donate. I thank you ahead of time. And make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarah Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. Now, we got to understand that, this solar eclipse is a very spiritual time for the peoples of the sun. You see what I'm saying? Is it, we're celebrating the birth of Ra. You feel me? We're celebrating the birth of Ra. This is the closest that you will ever get to the first birth of the sun. You see, when the sun came through the black hole, and many occultists is calling this the black hole sun. You see, and so and on the ancient Egyptian scrolls, which I'm gonna show. Let me go to work now. So, because I know it's our time, and we got to take advantage of it. We got to take advantage of it. Okay, here we go. It's our time. Got to take advantage of it. Here you go. Yeah, so you see right there, you see the cob returning, resurrecting from the afterlife. You see, coming back through the black hole, through the black portal, which is very similar to the solar eclipse. You see, when the solar eclipse, this is again a resurrection of that first time. You see, it's a resurrection of that first time when the sun was born through the womb of Nu. You see, and so you see the cars are coming the ancestors is returning to the planet, and for whatever short amount of time that you can access the ancestors. How long is that eclipse? So 2.5 hours. Okay, 2.5 hours that the portal will be open. You see, you talking about from 2 p.m. to 4:30. They talking about to about 4:30. So you know what I'm saying? You got to most definitely be doing your ritual. You see, you got to most definitely be doing your rituals at that time, even a little before. You see, even a little, and it's gonna lock. And so, but this is the prime opportunity, and you can see our ancestors knew something. You know, our ancestors and these goddamn Cro-Magnon Neanderthals know something too. You see, and so they always gonna try to do the opposite of what we do. So when you see this eclipse, it's much like, now I'm just saying this, and I'm not equating what our ancestors celebrate to no European, but I'm just giving you a ideal of what it would look like to our ancestors. In ancient Rome, they got what they call Lumeria, and it later became All Souls Day in the Catholic Church, where they go to the cemeteries. You see what I'm saying? And they commune with but we ain't got to go to no goddamn cemeteries because we dealing with the spirit. You see what I'm saying? We dealing with the spirit. We ain't dealing with dead man bones and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't got to be, because the spirit it's here. You see what I'm saying? It's in the frequency and energy. So, a lot of people, maybe they would. I'm not going to no cemetery. You ain't no telling who you liable to run into at no goddamn cemetery. So I ain't going there. You could be tricked. You see what I'm saying? And so, yeah, so this is much a time like Lumeria for the ancient Romans and All Saints Day and All Souls Day, where you can access, the souls of your ancestors. And so for this period of time, 2 p.m. to 4:30 p.m., then the cosmic pineal gland will be open. You see, as above, as below. As below, so above. You see what I'm saying? And so, as we, we are the cosmos manifested in the flesh. Believe that. And what you see out there is in here. And just like our pineal is, the seat of our consciousness, and it is our hard drive in which we download much information from the universe, you see. And so at this time, the universe going to be wide open. This is the cosmic pineal gland that's open. You see what I'm saying? This is the cosmic pineal. And at this time, if you open and the cosmic, then download. You see what I'm saying? The down. And so this is where you sit now, you start writing down the question. And not just writing, you meditating on it. You see what I'm saying? You becoming one with the questions that you want to ask right now. You see what I'm saying? So the spirit is, is heartfelt what you trying to access. You see what I'm saying? This is what they call the Akashic records. You see what I'm saying? Now, a lot of people don't know that Akashic is acoustic. You see what I'm saying? When we understand the vowels and, in the sacred languages, we understand that, the vowels are interchangeable. So the Akash, just like you got Kashta, which was the first king of the 25th dynasty, the Kushites in Egypt, is Akashta is also a Kushta. You see what I'm saying? So right there, you dealing with the melanin. You see, you dealing with the cosmic melanin. And so, understand that the records of the cosmos will be open to the children of the sun. And this very well might be the reason why these motherfuckers trying to shoot something up there. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To fuck with the frequencies. You see what I'm saying? You believe this shit. These motherfuckers, because you have to understand whatever is for us ain't for them. Okay? Don't believe. You should understand that by now. Whatever for us ain't for them. So understand that. And so they're gonna do something. Now, the crazy shit about it. Now, I want y'all to take time, and I'm gonna come back later on, because we're gonna have the chronicles of the eclipse going down right here until that time. We got the chronicles of the eclipse going down. You see what I'm saying? I'm thinking about doing some Sunday for the family, you know what I'm saying, and make it accessible for everybody so that they show on up. You feel me? You just show on up and pay your little fee and come on in, and guarantee you we're going to rock the house. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be so many of the family that's going to come that you're going to want to be on the scene. You understand? To build with this energy. You see what I'm saying? And so, yeah, this motherfucker on Hell, you know, if you watch the first movie, Hellboy, you see what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, at the very end of that movie, they do a fucking ritual during the solar eclipse. And you can see right here, let me take that out of there. You see where they, and they shot a fucking beam into the solar eclipse and opened up a portal. You see, and opened up a portal in some damn some demon. See, we understand, ain't no good. This is arm and rob. See, this is what we have to understand. What's good for us is bad for them. You see what I'm saying? So they know, when you think of the sun, a lot of people think the sun is not a benevolent deity for everybody. You see what I'm saying? No, sir. When you look at the sun and you see the angry sun, and I had to show people that's the truth of the reality of how they see the sun, because of how the sun punishes them. And so they're not happy with the sun, and the sun is not happy with them. And so this is where you get the concept of the angry sun. You see, you know what I'm saying? He's a ferocious and vicious sun on them. And so everything, as far as their connection is going to be on a negative basis. And so they understand that our ancestors shown that, many of the cars would return to the planet for that amount of time. You see, and so it's very well that, you can commune with one of the past ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Whoever it is, you know what I'm saying? This is the time to ask questions. You see what I'm saying? This is time to ask questions and, and download whatever, I'm going to go in and I'm going to go in the tombs. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to go in the tombs. I got tombs that I want to go in, and in my mind, I'm going there. I'm going in the tombs in the now. You feel me? And I'm going to walk, and in my mind, I'm going to let the electricity go. In my mind, I'm going to walk in the tomb. You see what I'm saying? And I'm going to read what I need to read. You know what I'm saying? I got questions I want to ask. And I'm gonna go to the Nile, and I'm gonna see myself, flying. You feel me? And I'm gonna go in these tombs and these temples, and I'm gonna answer these questions. I'm gonna download the information and let the universe answer these questions for me. This is a time to do that. You see, they understand. See, the thing is that the universe is not condensed to a mere man's logic. See, that's what's wrong with you. You're thinking in a box, in a little tiny box on top of that. You see what I'm saying? Some things is not condensed to a mere man's logic. You got to think beyond the logic and understand that through the course, this universe is beyond all powerful. And, in anything that you can conceive, this universe is infinite times greater than anything that you can conceive. You see, and so the things that we are speaking of is small to the universe. You see what I'm saying? It's small. The things that have been done has been recorded. It's been recorded, family. Many billions and millions of our ancestors, their walk has been recorded and you can download. You see what I'm saying? It's certain ancestors you want to talk to. Doc Ben. Yeah, I'm going to talk to Dr. Ben. You see, I want to talk to my grandfathers and grandmothers. Talk. You understand what I'm saying? See what's going on. How, you know what I'm saying? Get some advice. You haven't, they passed on and they could still talk to it. But the gates is open now. You see, the gates is open for us, for the community. And this is a time where, the universe is reaching out to us and say, the babies they need help. This is the time when you call the Christ. This is a time of when a Christ can come to, and they don't always be here forever. It's a period of time, you see. And so, this is the Christ consciousness return to uplift the people. The people need, you see, to be uplifted. This is the return of the dragon. You see, this is the return of the Jedi. This is all and so for the Caucasian is Ragnarok, which I'm going to talk about later. It's Ragnarok. You know what I'm saying? And so they've tried to do everything to close the portal. You see, they ain't got nothing because the universe ain't on their side. They don't have really, when you think about it, the only thing that they could try to do is to disrupt, because ain't nothing on their side. Because the universe is the universe. You feel me? We got to get out. It ain't on their side. You see, and so the only thing that they could do is try to disrupt. Ain't no energy but the frequencies of the universe, which is in natural accordance. You see what I'm saying? And so when we got to get out of that, that the universe is on our side, period. You know what I'm saying? And so they understand when the ancestors, see, they're going to flip it. They're going to flip it. And for them, it's going to be all type of demonic entities and shit. You understand what I'm saying? That's how they're going to flip it. The Ragnarok, Surta, which is the return of Set. You see what I'm saying? And this is also called the Black Sun, that nobody's talking about. This is Set. See, nobody's talking about that. Horus is the red sun and Set is the black sun. See, they don't talk about that. They don't want to talk about that. And see, in the Hindu, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they've taken from the ancient Kushites, and they show in that great year, they show the two stars or the two suns that they pulling on each other around the 25,000 year cycle. It's another sun, and they always talk about that sun. You know what I'm saying? The black sun. And we're gonna get on the fact that Hitler and all them wicked, they know about it, but they understand also the energy that is on our side. And so their concept of the black sun is to be in astronomical awareness of these dates and times, not that they gonna get no benefit, that they try to block the connection between us and the cosmos. That's what it's about. These is astronomical markers that keep them alert, that that this time, you see, based on the ancient records, that this is one of their times, one of their holy times, where they can access this knowledge. And you understand what I'm saying? And that very well could break our back. Very well could break our goddamn back. You see what I'm saying? And so, they doing all type of crazy shit. Yeah. Yeah, they going in. Now, let me show you some things. Let me get back up here. Yeah, I'm gonna show you some things. This old wicked motherfucker Hellboy, but check that first one out. As a matter of fact, you can go, if you go and it's videos up there where they give a short. You don't have to watch the whole damn video if you don't want to. You see what I'm saying? You can go in there and just watch that clip. But you see that, wait a minute, let me see. I'm gonna tap in on that. I'm gonna tap in on some more shit. Let me see. Yeah, if y'all even seen, you even let me. This is when he stick his damn arm into that damn. He stick his arm into that obelisk. He stick his arm into that obelisk. I don't know if I have all of them. I believe here it is right here. It ain't as clear as I want it to be. You see what I'm saying? I had to go in here and tweak it. But let me see. Oh, I ain't even got it up there. Let me put it up there. And so yeah, he sticks his arm into this damn obelisk. Let me see if it's yeah, that right there, and you can see, and you can see I see that damn sigil right there, and I'm gonna go look that one up. It probably ain't nothing. I'm gonna look that one up and see what sigil that is. And when he stick his motherfucking arm in there, motherfucking beam shoot out the beam shoot out the damn obelisk. You see what I'm saying? And it hit the Eclipse sun. You see what I'm saying? You see it light the motherfucker up, and then it opens a damn portal in. And this was done during the eclipse. Now, this ritual was performed during a solar eclipse, and it's and in their concept, you know what I'm saying? They brought this what is demonic entity? Here it is right here. You see this motherfucking wicked ass beast that supposedly came through at that time. So yeah, you got to understand. See, they got their rituals and shit that they doing and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that shit ain't got nothing. It can't compare or compete. I want to thank y'all, family. I want to thank y'all. I appreciate you. Thank you, good brother. Thank you. You feel me? And to the family, appreciate all that you done did. You believe that. You see, and so yeah, you see that they done shot this beam and shit and let this be, but they ain't got no energy coming from the universe. They ain't got nothing coming from the universe. Because first and foremost, you got listen to me, and like I say, I'm telling you this based on what they told me, not what I'm saying about it. So if you feel a certain kind of way, and you know, because it's gonna be in your heart to rescue these motherfuckers, even when they don't even want to be rescued. They trying to they know what's gonna happen. They ain't trying to have no facade of a rescue. They know what the fuck this is. You see what I'm saying? And so they ain't got, when you think about even the vampire, you see, and the vampire, and I go, because this is common knowledge, that when they look in the mirror, they don't see a shadow. They do not see a reflection at all, which means that you do not have a soul. You see what I'm saying? That you don't have a soul. And so that's what the fuck that means. And so they don't have, you not getting nothing back from the universe at all. You see what I'm saying? You in opposition of the universe. You see what I'm saying? Your own demonic energy is the only thing that you could tap into. So they don't have access to this eclipse. They don't have access because the eclipse is still solar energized. You see what I'm saying? The moon is plugging in. You see what I'm saying? It's plugging into the sun. That's what's happening. See, we got to understand that from the front, it looked dark. But on the other side of the moon, it's flaming. You see what I'm saying? The energy, that's the energy source. And you know what I'm saying? That's going to propel the frequency of the ancestors. You know what I'm saying? And connect. And so the energy is going to be off the meters. And so it's melanin. It's cosmic melanin. The melanin in your head and in your body is cosmic melanin. Okay? It's all carbon cosmic melanin. All of it. You see what I'm saying? And you spark it. I don't care where you find that shit at, and it's black, and it got that carbon, cosmic melanin in it. Light it. That's all you got to do. Light it. Light that damn, light that coal. Light that goddamn that gas or that oil when it come up out of that dark, rich oil. You light that shit and it flames. You see what I'm saying? Light that coal. When you light it, it flames. You see what I'm saying? And that carb, that melanin in your brain is when you spark the consciousness is, nigga, you like the avatar. You see what I'm saying? So you download, don't let nobody tell you nothing different. You see what I'm saying? They won't listen. This universe is not in, can be contained in a mere man's logic. You see what I'm saying? You're going to you can't do, motherfucker, take your ass somewhere, nigga. Get your ass up out of here. We know what's going on. The ancestors have been around a million years, and they telling us this is what we could do to access. And see, the things that you won't do or you think is trivial, that's why, when we talk about why our ancestors was able to do many of the things that nobody else can do. Because, see, they try to trivialize our greatness, the attributes of our divinity. You see what I'm saying? That's why, listen to me, when these priests, they go to bless you, do you realize that the two places that they put their hands the majority of the time is like this, over your pineal or on the top, over your crown chakra, to block your frequency to the it's conscious though. It's subconscious for them. See, these is markers for them. Yeah, keep this nigga pineal locked. Keep this sister pineal locked. Keep that crown chakra locked. You see what I'm saying? Don't look for no divinity in self. You see what I'm saying? If you love your hair, you see, if you love your hair, that's going to bring you to the consciousness of the cosmos, because you're going to begin to research and say, I love myself. I love my hair. Oh, my hair is an antenna. Yes, this is just like, many creations of the universe have antenna. This is my antenna. I'm downloading information all the time. You see what I'm saying? And if you put on there, and if you one with the cosmos, just like your phone, you can put it download automatically. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got to always manually. Anytime it's a new download automatically. You feel me? And so if you one with the cosmos and your frequency is right and exact, you're going to be downloading all the time. You see what I'm saying? Download automatically. You feel me? And so, yeah, they letting you know, if you watch, I want you to go back and I want you to watch this little clip. All you had to do is put Hellboy, go to YouTube, put in Hellboy ritual performed during Eclipse, and it'll come up, and you watch that shit and you will see what they're trying to do. We got some heavy mental today, family. We having a chronicle of the eclipse. You see what I'm saying? It's already the second. I'm going to keep you in tune. Start, getting all the negative shit out you, and make preparation. So when that time come, then for them, because you only got 2 hours. You got 2.5 hours. Wherever you at. I don't give a goddamn where you at. It's say 2 p.m. So even if it's goddamn early in the morning, get your ass up. Get your ass up, nigga. I don't care. Get your ass up. Wake up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get the time slots for wherever you at. And I want wherever you at on the planet, if you're a melanated African, I want you up and I want you downloading the information. But I'll get your questions together, clean your spirit up, nigga. Clean up. You see, get ready. The ancestors is on the way. You feel me? And so we want to be looking our best, and we want to be feeling our best. And if you got to, don't eat no bad meals and shit. Don't be feeling, and shit. You might want to fast a little bit and get have your gut, feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Clean it out. You see what I'm saying? Leave it a little empty. Put something in there just to keep you but be, where you don't want nothing that could be in your way. You see what I'm saying? You don't want no nasty stomach and bad stomach feeling and shit. And clean your stomach out. You see, clean your mind out. Don't be arguing with nobody. Go on, let the motherfucker go on about their business. You got things to do. And then you want to do that days ahead of time. So when that day comes, your mind is on your questions, on download, who you want to talk to, what questions you want to ask. If you want to astro project, and I'm saying this, and I'm not talking about like in my mind, I'm going to the now. I remember the tombs and temples, and I'm going in my mind to these tombs and temples. I got questions I want to ask the ancestors. They're gonna be in the temple. You understand what I'm saying? The great gods and goddesses and the great kings and queens of the Nile Valley gonna be in the temple. Go there, ask the questions, and download the information. Get around and you know what I'm saying, and be this right here, man, to have you charged up. You see what I'm saying? You this could be one of the great events of your life where you charge up and it take you understand, to levels that you never thought you could achieve. And so take advantage of it, family. I'll be right black. Don't you go nowhere. I appreciate all the family that donate. I see you real soon. Don't you go nowhere. We having a solar eclipse chronicles going down, family. I got some heavy mental I want to share with you. So stay tuned. Put them goddamn notifications on all. So when you see that General SETI go live, then you tune on in. All right, family. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.